I want y'all to know I'm Yasmin's favorite.
Why didn't I get you a camera?
Good morning. I'm back in Atlanta, and honestly, it feels weird to be back in Atlanta after being in North Carolina for 2 weeks. I think I just got used to people being around all the time. So last night, sleeping like at home by myself was a little bit crazy, but whatever. I have a lot of things to do today. Now that I'm back, I have to get back into my routine, and today is girl maintenance day because I started falling apart in Atlanta. As you can see, I got my hair braided. I have not had braids in a long time, so my friend braided my hair in North Carolina. We spent like 10 hours. Like, we started at 9:30 Friday night, and then she braided my hair until like 12:30 midnight. And then we started again Saturday morning, like around 9, and we didn't finish till like 3. So, or 4. So maybe like 9-10 hours to braid my hair. So far I like it. It's very convenient. It's just long. I wasn't expecting it to be this long, but we move. I like it. Very convenient. I have this coat on. It's like 70. The high today is like 72 in Atlanta, so it's real springy right now. I have this coat on because I have a tank top underneath because I'm about to go get underarm laser. And I just put my numbing cream on, so I need to hide that. And then I have a nail appointment. I broke a nail in North Carolina, so my nails are hanging on by a thread. And then I need to go return some jeans at H&M, and then I'm going to go get my eyebrows done because you cannot have your hair done and your eyebrows not done. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to come back home and I'm going to start I'm going to start spring cleaning. I need to clean my couch. I have a white couch, cream couch, and I bought a Bissell, so I'm going to try to use the Bissell to deep clean my couch. And I'm just going to stay at home and get my life together. I'm doing laundry from right now when I was in North Carolina. I have a suitcase I need to throw away because my wheel fell off at the airport and my suitcase. The suitcase is gone, but it's taking me through something. Like, that suitcase took me to Morocco, through Paris, like New York. Like, the suitcase has been everywhere. So it lasted as long as it was going to last. So I just have to toss it out. I came back to tons of PR. I'm going to show you really quickly some things that I got. Bare Minerals sent over this blush, which I really, really like. It's called a bronzer, which is a blush and a bronzer. I can't put on makeup right now because I'm also doing laser treatments on my face. So basically getting rid of my sideburns, any stubborn chin hairs I'm getting rid of. So I just have to wash my face and not put anything on it. But they have these bronzer. Bare Minerals had these bronzers, which I love a bronzer brush. I love a bronzer blush combo. So this is what they look like in the side. It's so pretty. That is called Kiss of Pink, which I'm not really much of a pink girl, but this one is called Kiss of Spice, which is more my speed. I like this one right here. I'll show you how it goes on a little bit later when I'm able to put makeup on my face, but that's a PR package from Bare Minerals, and the blush is called Gin Nude Bronzer from Bare Minerals. Thank you. So Maybelline sent over their new long-lasting foundation. It's a 30-hour Super Stay foundation. I haven't tried it yet. I have 3 different colors. I need to make sure they fit. I'm thinking 330 will be my shade. But I'm excited to try this. I've been looking for a new foundation. Right now I'm using the Armani Beauty Luminous Matte Foundation, but I'm going to try this. Lady Gaga House of Labs foundation is on my list to try once I run out of my Armani Beauty. So I'll try that. Thank you, Maybelline. And then L'Occitane, one of my favorite brands, sent over their new face wash and micellar water. And I'm super excited to try that because all things L'Occitane that I've tried is just so good. So, and this is a shea micellar water and a cleansing face cream. So I'm super excited to try that. Some PR I already put away because I just had so much. And last night I was up till 1 a.m. just cleaning, getting my apartment together, separating laundry, throwing things away. So some already put away. So Sniff I have been a fan of lately. They also sent me a candle, which I've already put away, but Sniff sent over their new liquid laundry detergent, and I'm kind of on the fence about it because it is called Midnight Grind, and it's a laundry detergent, but the notes are coffee, vanilla, chocolate, nutty accord, citrus zest, and smooth vodka. Do I want my laundry to really smell like coffee and vanilla? Not really. I like my laundry to smell fresh and clean. So I'm on the fence about it, but let me show you what it looks like. So they sent over, which is, the packaging is very cute though. Like, it looks like a body wash. This is what it looks like. This is the laundry detergent. And then they also sent over a liquid scent booster, which looks very similar to the laundry detergent. It's in a smaller bottle. So this is the Midnight Grind scent booster. I don't know if I'm going to use it. Maybe I'll try it on like my sheets or something. I don't know. But I don't think I want my laundry to smell like coffee and vanilla. All right, so I'm about to start my day. It feels good to be back. I'm about to start my day, do some running around, grab something to eat really quick, and I am out of Alright, so I made it back home. I did all the things. I got my nails done. We just did a French tip, almond shape. That's my go-to. I did my laser. I couldn't get my eyebrows done because my girl wasn't at work today. And then I stopped and picked up some lunch. I grabbed some sushi for lunch. And I stopped by my mailroom and I got another PR package that I just picked up from Victor and Rolf Flower Bomb. So it's such a cute package. This is the box and it opens this way. Super cute. So I sprayed it already. It smells like vanilla, but it smells like something I already had, but it's like an extra note of vanilla. I'm not sure. It's very sexy. I feel like it's something that I would wear at nighttime. So thank you, Victor and Rolf. This is the Flower Bomb Extreme. So I will probably wear that at night. But that wraps up pretty much my day. I don't think I'm going anywhere else today. I did my laundry already. I'm going to sit at home and probably be glued to my laptop and the TV. I have a bunch of emails and things I need to respond to, get my life back together. But I think that's pretty much it for today. I'm going to be home. Yeah, I'm not going back out. Plus, because I got laser, I got my face lasered, so I get my sideburns. I have like these stubborn chin hairs that won't go away. And I get my upper lip laser. And because I did that, I have to stay out in the sun for a few days. So I'll be in the house. It's nice and bright and sunny. It's like 75 degrees outside, but I will just enjoy it from inside looking out my window since I can't be outside in the sun. Okay, so I'm on the way to dinner with a friend and I want to show y'all my outfit. It is a really casual look. I'm going to an Italian restaurant here in Midtown. So my bag is going to be Verano Hill, this little gold bag. And then this is my look. My jeans, I tied my heel around my jeans to give it this look. And I'm just doing like a little crop and an oversized blazer, Celine belt. And that is my outfit. I just had to show y'all real quick. And I'm right down there.
Niggas want me to get ratchet. Niggas want me to attack it. Put the
and I'm in like sweats and I have no plans. Okay.
Can't ball in a life, man. Go on with it, go on with it. Do us. So we are coming here with a force, yeah. Blessing the reap and we coursing on full. But we not rise and boast. Yeah, we give thanks that we need it the most. We have to give thanks that we really supposed to be thankful. Blessings all for my life, man. But thank God for the journey, the earnings, the task, the plus. Yeah, gratitude is a must. Yeah, blessings all for my right hand.
Yeah, I need your information. Yeah,
I think I have everything except your address. I think I
Basically,
your address.
I want y'all to know I'm Yasmin's favorite.
Happy Tuesday. I'm finally able to get up and get dressed and feel like a somewhat normal person again. I have been going through it. And by the grace of God, I am making my way through it. So I'm kind of on the other side of trying to feel better. When I tell y'all, I have been in my bed, like with the blinds closed, just going through it. So today I was up. I got up, opened the blinds, got dressed. I feel a little bit better today, but it's very up and down. Who knows how I'm going to feel tomorrow. But today I feel good, so I want to get into a couple of things. So Sunday night, I went to a dinner with Watch and See Beauty with Courtney Adelaide. She is the former owner of the brand The Main Choice, and she has a new hair care brand called Watch and See Beauty. And I went to a dinner with Watch and See Beauty at STK in Atlanta. My first time going to STK, by the way. The food was great, the vibe was great, and she gave us a goodie bag. So this is the goodie bag, and she gave us goodies of her new hair care line, which I think is going to be pretty good. Like I'm ready to take the braids out so I can wash my hair and see how it's going to do on my hair. But I'm going to share some of the products with you that she gifted us and let you know a little bit more about them. So starting out, she gave us some good information about one particular product, the pre-post poo conditioner. So this is it is pre-shampoo. Apply to dry hair before shampooing to help break down dirt, minimize tangles, finger the tangles as you apply, leave on 3 to 5 minutes, then rinse. And you can use it as a post shampoo after shampooing, apply with hair to detangle and condition, leave on hair for 3 to 5 minutes, rinse thoroughly. Or you can do it as a co-wash, apply to wet hair, working through the length of the hair, rinse thoroughly, repeat as needed for extra cleansing. So I'm excited about this. Someone else said that it was good for taking braids out and detangling. One girl said that she used it and her braids just like slid right out. So I'm excited about that. There is also the Flourishing shampoo, and I don't know if you can see, but it's a little bit glittery. But she did say the glitter dissolves, so you don't have to worry about that. But it's a Shimmer and Shine Flourishing shampoo. It's biotin enriched. So I'm excited about that product too. And then we have a leave-in conditioner. Leave-in conditioner is not really my thing, but I will give it a try. I'll give anything a try. And we have the Flourishing mask, and we have a twist and braid out souffle, which I don't do too many twist outs or braids out, but if you're into twist and braid outs, this is a souffle that was recommended. And then we have the Flourishing mask. Now I've heard good things about this slick back glaze. Apparently this went viral on TikTok, and she said it's completely almost sold out now, but it is like a glittery gel almost. Ooh, it smells amazing too. So it's like a glittery gel, and this is the same thing. She says the glitter dissolves, and she said it has some hold to it. So I need to put that on my edges. I'm ready to try that. And then we have a rehydration spray and a scalp to ends flourishing oil. All of these products are in Target. And I know the whole DEI thing with Target, and she gave a whole speech about it. And basically, she didn't know that was going to happen. The products were already in the store. She didn't know what was going to happen. People have business to run. But I don't know what's going to happen with this type. Brands don't know what's going to happen with their product. Like, she doesn't know. Like, it's a lot going on with the DEI thing. And I don't know. We'll see what happens. If she'll keep her product in Target, if she'll pull it out, I'm not sure. But I'm excited to try these products. Moving on, because I'm up and dressed, I decided to knock out some appointments. So today I have my hormone replacement therapy. If you watched a couple videos ago, I am starting hormone replacement therapy just to kind of balance my hormones. As I get older, I notice everything is just out of whack. Like, I'm up and down. I'm sad one day, I'm crying one day. Like, my hormones are just crazy. I have fibroids that I'm dealing with. Like, it's just a lot. So I am working on hormone replacement therapy, and I go there later. Actually, in a few minutes I'm gonna leave, but just wanted to give you an update of what I have going on. I'm gonna take you with me to my hormone replacement therapy because I know some people are interested in that. And the rest of the week I'm pretty much in my little bubble because your girl is still sad and still heartbroken a little bit. So I'm trying to get out, but I looked at the weather and I saw the pollen count was high, and I'm not even about to play with that. So I'm going to try to stay inside, get some work done. I've been watching some TV, been trying to read a little bit. But yeah, that's where I am. So let's go to my appointment. My cycles are shorter, but they're getting more intense. So they used to be longer. They'll tell me like, oh, your period will start in 3 days or 2 days. And lately it's been like off. Usually I'm like, okay, I can hit it, hits the nail on the head. I know when it's coming on, and
It's coming sooner.
It's coming sooner, or it'll come later. It'll be like 5 days off sometimes.
Okay. One of these.
I'm 35.
You're 35.
I'm
Okay.
35.
Let's go ahead and change it. And
Okay.
Change your. Seeing people at younger and younger ages come in with hormonal imbalances. I think the leading cause, it's either stress or environmental factors, right? So there's endocrine disruptors in a lot of our beauty products. One of my goals is to dig into this a little bit more and educate my patients on those things. You know, perimenopause can start 10 to 15 years prior to menopause. And perimenopause is that fluctuation of hormones, right? So you're born with a finite number of eggs, right? And that the quality and quantity of your eggs is going to decline as you age. So there's just some months where you're going to have less of the hormone that your body's used to, and some months that you're going to have more. There's more fluctuation. Have you noticed that that you have more intense like PMS symptoms?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. So like that week before your cycle.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I am like, absolutely.
Okay.
I feel like I cry out. Well, I know I cry a lot. Which is something that I'm trying to figure. So I'm trying to figure out, you know, is it hormones? Is it imbalance? Or am I just depressed and I need to go to therapy?
Sure.
Or like,
it could be
it's a
twofold.
lot. It's a lot.
It could be both.
Yeah. So
Right.
I'm like trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
And I have therapy on Thursday.
Good.
And I know I'm gonna like boohoo cry.
Oh,
So
that's so normal.
I know,
Do
but
it.
I've been boohoo crying like every day.
Okay.
But
So it's not as cyclical.
Well,
it's been more consistent.
a lot of life events has been going on. So obviously, like, trying not to cry, but obviously stuff is happening.
Yeah.
But even before like life events, I'm trying to figure out why am I feeling like this. So I don't know if it's hormonal, but I do notice like when it's time for my period, it gets worse.
It gets more intense.
So I'm trying to figure out, is it me? Is it my body? What's happening? What's going on?
I think that your progesterone levels look really good
Okay.
and adequate. So that's one thing that I really focus on for somebody your age, with like, you know, more PMS symptoms essentially. The society we live in, humans weren't really like built to live in this, right?
No.
It's intense.
Yeah.
It's intense. And I, at least half of America is on something to help us deal with it. So I just don't want you to feel like any shame. Like, if there's something that can help you, be open to trying it.
Which is where I was going for my hormone replacement therapy, and turns out that I am not a good match because my levels are pretty much where they're supposed to be. So my estrogen, my testosterone, all of those levels are where they should be. So we're not going to do anything that doesn't need to be done. So don't fix it if it's not broken, right? So now we're just trying to figure out, like, why am I feeling like this? And I know I have endured several life events simultaneously. So I am trying to work through that through therapy and trying to just figure everything out. So that's where I am with that. I'm not moving forward with hormone replacement therapy, and I'm okay. Like, that's okay. Just trying to figure out all options. So that's where I am. But this wraps up this vlog. It was a very short vlog. I didn't do much because, like I said, I've been like in my little bubble, not really out. When I was at that dinner, I told Jasmine, I said, girl, I was fighting for my life at that dinner. Like, I wanted to be home in the bed under my covers. Like, I was fighting for my life at that dinner. So I'm glad that y'all are here watching, going along this journey with me. It's a healing process when you're like going through a lot of things and it's affecting you mentally, as well as physically. Like, so it's a lot going on. So try to be open about what I'm going through and how I'm feeling and how I'm managing those feelings and how I'm processing those feelings. Like, trying to keep myself busy, but sometimes I just get so distracted with my thoughts, and it's just a lot going on. So hopefully I can get back to my normal, regular, everyday routine, waking up, cooking breakfast, just dilly-dallying. Y'all seen that girl on TikTok? I'm like, the girls, y'all just need to be out dilly-dallying. And I miss dilly-dallying. I miss being out dilly-dallying. So I'm trying to get back to that point. But like I said, this wraps up this vlog, and I will see y'all next week. Bye.